Let's solve this gate question. Let capital A equal to A comma B comma C, then which of the following is not true? Which means they have given us a set and then they are asking whether the following relations or something, right? See this one, which of the following is not true is the question. Now R1 equal to, it is containing, R1 is containing two ordered pairs, and one more thing, all these relations R1, R2, R3 and R4, all these relations are taken from the set A, which means they are subsets of A cross A, right? So they are saying that A comma A, C comma C is symmetric, anti-symmetric and transitive on A. Is it true or false? That is what they are asking. Okay, so symmetric, what can you say about symmetric? It is symmetric because symmetric fails only when if there is an element of type A comma B, then only you should check whether B comma A is present or not. But here there is no element of type A comma B at all, so what can you say? It is definitely symmetric. Yes. What about anti-symmetric? Anti-symmetric says that there should not be any symmetric pair, but elements like this are allowed, therefore it is definitely anti-symmetric, right? And what about transitive? Is it transitive? Transitivity again fails only when you have elements of type A comma B and B comma C, then only you should test whether A comma C is present. But here there is no element of type A comma B and B comma C, right? Therefore it is transitive. So of course it is right, this is true. Now next one, R2. They are giving that R2 is containing these three elements, which are, is it true or false? They are saying that it is symmetric. Can it be symmetric? If it has to be symmetric, then for every element A comma B there should be B comma A. See this, A comma B is present and B comma A is present. But if you look at this element A comma C, we don't have C comma A, therefore we cannot say that it is symmetric. So it is not symmetric, and so it is false. If you want to test anti-symmetric, just for the sake of solving the question, you can test it. Anti-symmetric, see this? Now because of the presence of the symmetric pair A comma B, B comma A, it cannot be anti-symmetric as well. So anyway it is false. Now R3 is containing these three ordered pairs, is symmetric. So symmetric means you should have A comma B, B comma A, yes, and then C comma C is also a symmetric kind of element. So it is symmetric, but it is not anti-symmetric. Yes, it is true, isn't it? Why? Because of the presence of the symmetric elements, it cannot be anti-symmetric. Got it? Therefore this is true. Now what about R4? R4 is saying that it is anti-symmetric. So anti-symmetric means there should not be any symmetric pairs. Check this, there are no symmetric pairs at all, and C comma C is allowed, therefore it is true, but not symmetric. Yes, it is not symmetric because A comma B is present but B comma A is not present, therefore it is true. So A, C and D are true, and B is false. So that is what they are asking, which of the following is not true. So the answer is B. Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries, for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.